I don't know about y'all, but prednisone is the worst tasting medicine in all of them. When you drink the water, it makes it stick to your mouth, it turns gritty and muddy, and nothing else tastes good after that. Swanging and banging with the University of Gratitude podcast, a daily show of entertainment, education, and inspiration for anybody dealing with abandonment, chronic illness, or the physical limitations. Grab your gratitude journal and let's put these stories together so we have more positive thoughts.
Give me something to celebrate and recharge my ship, Professor Kendrick.
Hold your horses on Taco Tuesday because it is National Sangria Day. Yeah, now we talking about a real deal celebration. Sangria is when you take the wines, usually a Cabernet Sauvignon or a Cabernet Franc or maybe even a Merlot. I bet I'm not saying those words right. But you take any of those red wines, you mix in the fruit, the apples, the strawberries, cranberries, anything like that, watermelon even. And you put that together and you have a sangria. The whole thing got crunk way back in the days of the early Romans because, of course, back then, water was not always safe to drink. They didn't know shit about the bacteria like that. So they added alcohol to old water to make it drinkable, and then you add old fruit to it to give it some kind of flavor. Years later, that becomes the sangria, and now it's 2022. That shit is everywhere, man. Like, I'm not big into wine, but damn it, if I don't have vodka or beer, I am going for some sangria.
Yo, real talk. What made you stop scrolling through your phone today?
So this is what had your boy stop the scrolling today. The question is, are you friends with your parents? And when I saw this, I got so interested, man, I sent this shit to all my partners, had discussions with the homegirls, the homeboys, how you treat your parents, what you do with them. Tell you this right now, shit no, I am not friends with my parents. My mom is my mama, my daddy is my daddy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna drink with them. I'm gonna have fun with them way more than I used to as a kid. But the entire time I'm watching my conversations, I ain't saying shit that I think is out of order. I'm trying my best. And of course the alcohol will fuck you up and make you make some mistakes. But damn it, my parents are my parents. They are not my homegirls. I can't talk to them about the draws, what's going on in my marriage, any of that kind of shit. They are my parents. It is set in stone. So if you didn't brush your teeth properly this morning, then I bet you didn't say bye to the kids and give them a hug. And if you put too much salt on your food, I bet you put too much alcohol in your cup. You put too much sugar in your coffee. How you do anything is how you do everything. We got to get better at that as a tribes people.
Gratitude story number 1. Remember, you gotta write these stories down to get over the negative thoughts. So, gratitude story number 1. I have found a way to keep my keyboard from sliding and falling off my lap. What I will do is that I can take the pillows. I normally use them as braces between my knees because I've told y'all before, disabilities, handicaps, my legs are what you call contractured. So I put the pillows between my knees like a brace, and I use this to keep the contractions down. But if I put the pillows high enough right here in my lap area, now it holds the keyboard and shit into place. So when I'm working on the phone, talking, trying to type, and shit, typing gets ugly when you can only use one hand. But everything stays right here in my lap as I'm trying to do. So usually I end up typing like this and trying to hold it. But everything stays in my lap a whole lot easier. I get through the calls, less accidents. And if there are less accidents, then of course I can get more sales. More sales equals more commission, and more commission means vacation in Ecuador again. Hell yeah.
This is about your child learning tools to put the mindset above the bullshit like social media and instant gratification.
Gratitude story number 2. So I got a sister-in-law, and my sister-in-law is now earning income from her IG reels. I am crunk off of that because I want to earn money off my IG reels too.
Doesn't everyone want that IG reel money?
These tips. She explains what she does, how she does it, who she watches, why she watches, the different editing apps she goes through. We've had real talks about that. And I've always thought it was so detailed that I would just adapt it and fix it and make it match to what I do. It shit ain't been going like that, man. I was tripping out with the wife because she's getting paid out the IG reels now. Dog, I'm finna quit Instagram damn near altogether. I pretty much only use Instagram as an editing app and to send messages to people. But I'm about to stop that and start paying more attention to all the tips she has given me. And of course, I need to pay more attention to her shit. I share her shit all the time, but I need to actually watch and take notes on what the fuck she doing. Now, I can do better with what I've been doing, and I can quit all this damn guessing and hoping and wishing something would go viral and blow me up. Hell, at least I can use it to increase the visibility of the University of Gratitude, to let these people know that I'm a speaker and I can come through your retirement community. I can come through your assisted living center. I can fall into your hospice facility and get everybody feeling better by starting off these gratitude journals. All that shit, all of that, I'm grateful, and it's coming from my sister getting the reels, because hell yeah, I'm finna start following her ass.
Cat Williams became a philosopher to me in 2008 when he said you better get your 7 laughs in for your mental health.
Last gratitude today. Let me tell y'all about these salted grapefruits. So, the salted grapefruits have become a perfect work from home snack. It keeps me awake by number 1, if they're cold, when you bite into that grapefruit, you peel it. I peel them all the way. And then I actually split them and try to separate them into the actual individual pieces. I need to quit saying actually so much, huh? You need to separate them into individual pieces. I salt them bad boys down. So when you bite into a cold one, that's gonna wake you up. That's gonna wake you up. So that's number 1. It gets me damn near choking, but that cold on your teeth that way. Then number 2. That white pith, that thick white, I call it a husk, between the actual shell of the grapefruit and the fruit itself, it's like the thick white nasty shit. It's called a pith, P-I-T-H. That is nasty. And whenever you bite into that is so nasty, it opens your eyes and makes you twist and makes all type of ugly stuff with your mouth. Another reason you stay awake, a good work from home snack. And then the third thing is that after a while, the outside starts to get hard, dried out a little bit. That makes it easier to pick up, and it makes it more convenient to pick up because you don't have to wipe your hands on your pants or keep a napkin around or something like that. No messes on the keyboard, no drips, no grapefruit bits in the keyboard. Yeah, I go through it. All that shit is less. And if there's less of that, I'm saying that wrong. Got less sugar, less cookies. I drink a little bit less Red Bull, eat less Takis, and all of that is better for my stomach because it gets away from the inflammatory foods and gets me into something I'm supposed to be eating. That's how you put that shit together. Remember, you have got to write these stories down, whether you're in the retirement home, assisted living, hospice center. If you are living and dealing with a chronic illness, if you fucked up with a physical handicap, you can write these stories out. Your story could be grateful that you're about to have some sangria today, and tell me that's not something to celebrate and be happy about. And then from there, it is up to you, the individual, to write out why you are grateful. I can come through your spot and I can start these gratitude journals up. I can build it with your community. I can get the caretakers and the residents feeling better. I can get everybody communicating better, because with these gratitudes, we are all going to be closer together. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. You know damn well I am saluting you. Your boy is out.